Welcome back. It's New Dawn Nigeria on Via Television. We played you a clip of some of the bright kids that we have at the Child Dream Initiative, and I hope you were really impressed with that. But we're joined now by a very intelligent young Nigerian. Tell us your name.
My name is Jamie Olamide Farouk.
Farouk, how has it been at the Child Dream Initiative?
It has been well because since I was in just one, Uncle Victor brought the program to our school, and he found out that most of us that were in a government school really had interest to know more about this program. So he picked us from when we thought government schools were not meant to be classified as high, as at the top. So he picked us, he believed in us, and now today we can stand and say anything. He boosted our confidence, and he gave us this belief that it doesn't matter where you're coming from, it only matters where you're going. And there's one thing I like about him that he also told us. He said that it doesn't matter who you are or where you're coming from. You should make sure that where you're going, you must become very successful in life. If you want to be remembered 1,000 years to come, you must leave your foot on the sands of time.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I'm blown away. What class are you in right now?
I'm in Gesture, about to write my BEC.
So it's safe to say you've been with this initiative for 2 years now?
Yes.
All right, then how old are you?
I'm 12.
12 years old, and I hear you do public speaking as well.
Yes.
So tell us something about Nigeria. I hear you like to describe yourself as a Nigerian. Why that?
I like to describe myself as a Nigerian because I believe that we are one, and we don't have to be classified based on our culture, our religion, our peer group, or other things like that in the society. Because what most people really believe today is that people who are not really in your class, you classify them, you downgrade them. So what I really believe is that we should not be classified in that manner.
What do you want to be in future?
I want to be an aeronautic engineer.
Why that?
Because I love the profession. I love inventing stuffs.
That's amazing. Just listening to him, I can understand that the future of Nigeria is safe. It doesn't matter the background that you were raised in. What matters is the future, and we must say thank you for trying to shape the future from this point for these kids. You're 12?
Yeah,
exactly, and then at 12 you know all of this about Nigeria, even about yourself, self-awareness, and that's very commendable, I must say. Now, to how you pilot the affairs at the Child Dream Initiative, do you have partners? Do you have other organizations who want to push this dream forward?
Actually, for now, there is no partner. And why we are out here, because we want some organization, especially those foreign organizations that would like to be part of this kind of project to come. We are open-handed. We welcome their any kind of interest.
How about individuals?
Sure. There are so many people out there that want to see children like this spring out from different angles. This is one of the kind of platform they need to invest in, because we believe that what you give today will definitely speak for you tomorrow. Sometimes it's not because we are definitely rich that our children are going to be rich. No, but sometimes the things you do today might definitely come back to impact your children in a different way.
Well, I believe if we had perhaps a GoFundMe account for these children, I mean, like we discussed, some of their school fees are as low as 2,000 naira.
Yeah.
Personally, I could decide that I would pay for maybe 5 children. And there are other people like that who are watching this program right now who might want to be part of the dream, part of the initiative, and so that we can give hope to our young Nigerians, perhaps the ones who really have Nigeria at heart. All right. Of course, the George Floyd issue in America right now, there's a GoFundMe currently on. In the past 8 days, they've been able to raise about $16 million. I do hope that in Nigeria, we can look inwards. There are little children who need, you know, the support from government, from politicians, from corporate bodies, from individuals as well, who are able to support these children and do not let this dream die. Basically, how can we contact you on maybe social media, on email, or any other means of reaching out to you?
Yeah, our social media handle Child Dream Initiative when it comes to the Facebook, then Instagram at Child Dream Initiative, then we have a website that's up running, www.childdreaminitiative.org. So you can reach us from any of those media handles.
All right, on Facebook, Child Dream Initiative. You can look it up yourself. On Instagram at Child Dream Initiative, and the website as well, www.childdreaminitiative.org.
Yeah.
All right, and you've listened. He teaches the children how to build their confidence. He teaches them about Nigeria, but more importantly, making them understand that where you are now is not the basis and not the end for you. You can aspire. And if you can think about it, you definitely can achieve it. Again, we must say thank you very much, Victor, for being part of the conversation today.
Thank you.
And thank you, Young Farouk, for coming through to the studio. I'm really impressed and inspired at the same time.
Thank you, sir.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, the show continues.